It is your girl Sunshine here with another one. Yes, how are you, my boos? I missed you guys. It's so amazing to be back here. Welcome back to Why You Tarot for readings all about you. We are doing another fierce and fabulous singles reading. For those who don't know, these readings can be very short and sweet and straight to the point. As well as all the zodiac sign coins are always on this lovely little spinner. Once a name comes out, it gets removed from the list, so everybody has a turn. Now I know you guys already know who it is, but I'm so excited to see who am I doing today. Ooh, looks like we are doing the Aqua King. Okay, so we got Aquarius coming through here, so let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. So what is the overall message for the collective Aquarius group? What do they need to know regarding love? We got here giving and receiving, and we got here heal. Okay, so there's going to be some intense healing that is definitely coming up from you. You're going to be releasing a lot of things that have been holding you back. As you can see here in the picture, this person is breaking away from chains. And don't worry about the gender, okay? It's just this person is breaking away from chains. And what I feel is they finally surrender. You see how they have their hands, their palms up? They're finally surrendering. They're finally releasing from whatever baggage, whatever pain that's been holding on in their life. They're definitely releasing that energy. And what I feel coming through here already from the start of the card is, for one, that card adds up, it's 17, adds up to 8. 8 for me as a reader is all about finding balance within your life, you know, finding balance within energy of the nature, because nature can be very healing for you, okay? And understand that you're an air sign, so you can get really caught up in your mental space. So it's really great if you can find time to ground yourself, and nature can really help you ground yourself very fast and very quick, okay? With the 6 card, giving and receiving, I really feel like there needs to be an understanding that sometimes we give too much and sometimes we're receiving too much, and there isn't a sense of a balance. And I feel like there needs to be an even give and take. If you find that you're giving too much in a situation, ask yourself, how can you allow yourself to receive more? Okay, and it's not like it's in a selfish aspect. It's just, if you notice that you're always giving, it's time for you to reevaluate the situation of that relationship. Like, you know, why am I always being the one that gives? How can we make this more equal? How can it be an equal give and take? As well as, if you're the one that's always receiving, it's time for you to, you know, check yourself and be like, why am I not giving more? Why am I not, you know, giving to others as much as they're giving to me? Okay, with the 6 coming through, for me as a reader, 6 is all about taking time to step back to really identify, you know, what's going right in my life, what's not going right, and whatever subject you feel that you're blocked in, it's time for you to evaluate the situation as, you know, if something is good, how can I make that great? And if something is bad, how can I make that good? You know, really identifying and going through that information. Let's see, what else does the singles need to know currently regarding love? Free will. Yeah, I really feel there needs to be more of a sense of releasing. All 3 cards, all the palms are open, okay? And I really feel like there's something that you need to free yourself from, whether it's a past relationship, whether it's career, it doesn't matter. There's something that needs to be free. Now, I am trying to focus mostly on love here, but I really do feel like there needs to be releasing, okay? You need to release, surrender, if you want to be able to move forward in regards to your love life. Once you free yourself is when you can go to the 5th dimension, when you can go to that spiritual level, is when you are be able to identify, you know, when someone is good and when someone is, you know, not so nice, okay? So understand that the more that you free yourself, the more that you let go of these attachments, these chains, when you break away from it, the more light you bring in. Because, like, if you look here back at this picture, the light is coming from underneath him, and the chains are breaking away from the bottom up, okay? So the moment you do that, the more that the abundance and light and love is going to come in your life, okay? So definitely do not neglect healing, okay? We have here Muse coming through. So I understand that when you have something that brings you excitement, inspires you to really go forward, really embrace in that, because you will allow more abundance and happiness in your life when you're doing things that you love to do. What is it what's that hobby that you just like? You get so drowned in it, you forget to eat, you forget to go to the bathroom, you get mad to have to step away. Like, what is that? Is it art? Is it singing? Is it dancing? Is it, working on cars? What is it? Is it having a hobby of going to like some sort of show or something like that? Like, what is it that's going to bring that smile back to your face? Because I feel like when you take the time to do that, more abundance is going to come in your life. We have here the solitude card and the pause card coming out, so kind of like that hermit card for the original tarot deck coming through. That energy of just kind of staying by yourself. The more that you tap into the energy alone, the more that you're going to have more insight. So what the spirit is trying to say is, if you've been go, 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 it's time for you to take a pause and just be with yourself. Put your phone in a corner, okay, as much as you can, and just really take that time to just, ground yourself and just get in tune. Like, what's going on? How do I feel today? How does my body feel? What do I need to work on? Like, or even just sitting there in the silence, and understand that you don't have to do 30 minutes, an hour. If you have the time, all means, please do it, right? The more you do, the better. But understand that even just 5 minutes can make a huge difference, okay? So it's time for you to pause to reflect. We have here the conclusion card. Yeah, it's time for you to end this chapter of whatever this thing is that you're holding on to. Listen, no tea, no shade, boo. It's time for you to release it. If it was a relationship, if it was, a career, an idea, a story that you tell in your head, this chapter needs to come to a close. So it's time for you to let it go, okay? And obviously, I know it's easier said than done, and it's going to take some time, but be more patient with yourself and understand that, if you've been holding on to something for 5 years, it's not going to happen overnight, okay? As much as we want it to, it doesn't, okay? But keep being patient with yourself and keep moving forward, because eventually it will be at a point where it does go away, okay? And you'll be a lot more free. To close out this reading, what is the final message the collective Aqua gang needs to hear? Yeah, two cards. Okay, so we got here the change, and we got here the watery. So yeah, definitely change is definitely coming. It's in your prediction of your future, because once you go through and heal this energy, boom, change is going to happen in your life. You're going to see things are going to start being more blessings, because I feel like whatever this thing is, it's almost like it's been blocking your blessings in a lot of different categories. So I really feel like the moment you release it, the more that you're going to open that space to bring in more love and more light. Now with this watery card, it brings me back to Bruce Lee, and his quote about like, be like water. So I love that quote, because the concept where he talks about, water can come in all forms and shapes and sizes and stuff. Like, it can come crashing in, or it can come smooth sailing in. So when you think about water, it will adapt to anything that it's in, okay? Whatever environment, whether you pour it in this bowl, it's going to adapt to the shape of this bowl or that bowl, or if you pour it on this table, it's going to go flat and it's going to, fall over the edge. Whatever situation is, water will adapt to its environment. And it's like, it's time for you to be more with the flow and adapt, and understand that sometimes you'll be up and sometimes you'll be down, but go with the flow and stay strong and keep holding on tight, because just because you're down right now doesn't mean you won't get up later on, okay? So when those times when you feel like you've gone into like a shift where it's down and things are not working out for you, that's when you step into the solitude energy and pause for a second to be like, what is it that I need to heal from that is holding me back from achieving my goal? Where do I need to give and receive more? Give and receive more love, open up your heart, surrender, have more freedom, because change is meant for you, because this chapter has to close. Find more time to get into hobbies and things that really bring you excitement and joy, because you'll bring more love and light into your life. Guys, we are going to leave it at that. I do wish you all the best on your journey. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces. Oh my god. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Remember to hit that bell so you're always keeping up with the latest. Check out YU Tarot for all readings all about you. Social media. We got Instagram, our website, Facebook. You name it, we got it. Listen, honestly, I started YU Tarot so seekers can have a source for readings all about them, where they can learn to prosper through love and light and find wisdom that they are seeking. Now, it can be in just one word that I say, or it can be the whole damn video. Thank you all for the love and support. I really appreciate it. See you in the next one.